Chain lightning. Oh, I could really mess somebody up. Let's go with these stupid hyenas. I hate these hyenas. Most obnoxious enemy to fight because those aren't the upgraded ones, so they're not so bad, but the upgraded ones have infinite retaliations and they retaliate first. What kind of bullshit is that? Hello everyone, my name is Gracie and welcome to episode 10 of this Let's Play of Songs of Conquest as the Vanir, the Vikings. I'm liking these guys a fair bit, but they are not my favorite. I think the Loth is far and away my favorite, and then, gosh, I don't know. I think I had more fun with the what was it, the Baria? And this is the Rana, I think. Yeah, I think I had more fun with the Baria than I did. And Arlian is fine. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just like Loth. These guys are interesting, but they don't have enough range units, and I really like having ranged pieces, like either, you know, crossbowmen or shooties or even magic users or whatever. Is that a pig? It's a little pig. Look at it. Little pig. Okay. So that's constructing, so we're on to the next turn. Oh, here they come. Well, we can go get into some trouble with this. Ooh, it's coming down this way. Okay. Well, fortunately... Oh. Okay, wait. Where's everybody going? Okay, so you have collected this one, so let's go get you some experience, ma'am. I don't need taxes. I do need command. Alright, here is... Okay, so this character... Yeah, so there's a bad guy right in here somewhere. So let's hit this rally point real quick. Hopefully they don't just try to bypass me. Now I can get a lot here. So I need one Grim. I have chieftains. I could pay to turn them into these. They do become a lot better. They just become very different units. Like they more than double in health. I also need some of these. I have a lot of these. Look at this. 102 of those puppies. I could just get stacks of these. Like, be bread and butter forces. I can get 9 of these, which would just sort of fill this... I could just, like, empty the pool of these, basically. And then I can also get, like... See, these pigs are the things... These come back to the recruitment pool and they die, which is fascinating. So maybe we grab those and give them a shot. Alright, now we go find whoever dares invade my newfound area. Who's up here? I know you're up here somewhere. Where'd he go? Somebody came down here. What the hell? Are they like right in here? Okay, a little spooky that they disappeared. I'll send you down here and you can just wait turn by turn to collect more money. I also have like way more lumber than anyone reasonably needs, so I could always sell that. Here's another one of these. Landlord Extraordinary. Max out a town in a non-campaign game. Tier 5. I didn't see the rest of it. Let me pull up my achievement. I just want to see it. Tier 5 with walls, upgraded buildings on all sites. Wow, I didn't realize I'd never done that before. That's cool. All right, so let's sell this cottage. Again, Nornors are not part of my end game here. I'm happy to keep this just in case, because we have a garrison. Yeah, so we're going up. I'm not sure how many we have maximum here, but we do have 2 ballista. We've got pigs and huskarls. That's decent. So the longhouse would make those, but I think I'd rather get the stone bridge and generate more of these trolls and baka horses. So this is Mr. Corfin here. We got to get you to safety. Let's get you down here first. Aha, here's a bad guy. Insignificant threat. Well, that sounds like a quick battle to me, so I don't have to... Yeah, somehow in the quick battles, I don't think they play them out. I think they just pretend like you shot your range units and used your magic. Like, there's There is no way, if I did this manually, that I would have lost 0 units. This is just not possible. So I try not to do the autos unless it's going to be really easy. But it does feel like it... your ranged troops gain +1 range. On her, I think that's the right call because she's the one that has all the buffs to ranged offense. Plus 54 ranged offense. So these Grims have a ranged offense of 82, which means if you don't have a defense of 82, which is a huge number, then I do a % extra damage, scaling the more. So they do 9 to 13 damage. And so if I'm any amount ranged offense higher than your defense, I'm going to start doing percentages more of that. So obviously it's based on the base damage, but it's still like incredible. Let's see what my highest defense is. 58 is pretty high. Yeah, see, these more like normal troops are not going to have... Like, even my super unit doesn't have... I would have to have almost 40 bonus defense for this not to have a... So this is great. So her trolls are extremely strong. So I think we take this fight this way. Let's go for it. I say we go for it. And I'll send you up to get you some forces. Maybe get rid of this crone, turn her into a Nornor or something. Who's left? This guy is just waiting. Okay. Now you're also coming up. Oh yeah, there was a... What happened to that guy? Oh, that's what that one guy picked up in the fog over here a couple turns ago. I thought he was picking up like one of these locations, like getting experience. I think he killed whoever was from Thorin's group who came over here. I think that's what happened. I think that character died. It's a source of knowledge. And then there's some stuff down here. What is this thing? Tribute to Chaos. I don't even need that, so there's no reason to go down there. I will get the experience, though. What's this thing? Source of power. Okay, so we'll go that away. Source of knowledge. Ooh, that'll level her up. Here's more ranged offense. I like that. Are these ready yet? No, I think they have stuff sitting outside when they're ready. And then you're doing the rounds to get stronger. What is this? That's not something you can pick up. It looked, I thought for a second, it's like little pixel buckets. Doesn't do anything. Here, this is helpful. Oh my god, the little gates open when you go through. That's adorable. If I make 10,000 gold per turn and it still doesn't feel like enough. Grab these and then we're going to go out and see how strong our two opponents are. Maybe this is a huge mistake. Maybe this hubris will cost me the game, but I want to find out. Undefended. Alright, now you are still waiting on the granaries to respawn. We're gonna go see. Oh, here's their village. Okay. Bit of experience. A little bit of power. The other thing we can do is take a look at the research. In fact, there might be econ research in here. +1. Oh, I don't care about that. I don't need that. Here is Ancient Amber Income, which I just don't need. This is 150 gold for one of each of the main thingies. I think the next one is 2 of each. I don't think that's worth it. 150 gold, like it's getting harder to justify that. So wielder research. So here's Arcana. Here's Chaotic. +1 Chaotic Essence for 10 Amber. +1 Destruction Essence for 10 Celestial. Here's Vanir research. So we have max troop size to Huskarls and Corfins. That would be good. You have big piles of them. Max troop size, and +1. Ooh, max troop size to the Yormir and the chieftains. And then these are all okay. So the Sweat Lodge is troop sizes, and then the research is troop quality at the blacksmith. I mean, melee offense to Vildra troops, initiative defense to Vild. That would I can't. It's Glimmerweave. Movement to Huskarls and Corfins. Initiative adds Ethereal. That's cool. Controlled Berserker. Troop movement, yep. And then this is troop movement to Chieftains and Yormir. Boy, I need a lot of stuff for this. Chaos Essence to Trolls, and then Arcana Essence to Trolls. That's cool to add. Okay, so we can add different magical essences. Damage to Crones. That's a fair bit of damage, too. How interesting is this? So many cool things. Now, I've finished recruiting, so I really don't want to be increasing their troop size since I'm not at a spot where I can do that anymore. Troop movement for 10 Celestial Ore. Feels like a lot. Or the magic. Well, we know we have these in a lot of our groups, so let's spend 10 Amber on troop movement here and 10 Celestial on troop movement here. And then I gotta keep some of this in store. Now we also have like 50 billion lumber, and I don't think we're gonna need that. It's not like we have big cities to be building up. These are just little guys here. So sell 5 lumber. So I can probably sell a couple more of these like that. And then maybe we buy a couple Glimmerweave, and then there was research that I was looking into. Oh, it's this one, defense to Vildra troops. I feel like that's a big problem for this faction is there's like no defense. So that'll be good to help me take a little bit less damage. And then we've got a fair amount of cash. I could have this character get some stuff. I don't know what to do about this crone. I guess put it in here. Put the crone in there. Here you go. Have that. Okay, so we got rid of the oops. Okay, so we got rid of the well, I guess I could raise the population limit of these now if I'm going to recruit them for him because he gives bonuses to those. Yeah, and I can, okay, it's Ancient Amber, and then the next one is also Ancient Amber. I guess I could just do it now, and then I'll regenerate those. What about Celestial Ore? It's not like I mean, am I even going to be able to afford to get more of those? So they can, oh my god, so I can get them in groups of 40 now, which costs 12,000 gold, which is nuts, but I think we want them because he gives them Backstabber, enemies can't retaliate, which is very strong, it feels like. There aren't enough Grims in the population, unfortunately, for me to have a stack. There is a baby cat at my feet. I'm trying to move that cat away. Okay, so I think we need to wait another turn for more recruits because I ran out of cash. Did you get this? There you go. You've been down there. This, I don't have the Glimmerweave for that. Oh, this one's ready. These are not ready yet. And then you're out of movement. You're not doing anything, and you're waiting as well. Okay, so here's the moment of truth to see if we get attacked on our way through here. Nope, not yet. Not yet. So we have 7 Grims. Am I really only making... You're making 1 Grim per turn. You're making 1 Grim per turn. Because we need to upgrade this. Which costs Ancient Amber, so I have to wait a turn. Which is fine. These are all upgraded. Okay. Oh, what else should I get? I've got horses. I guess I could upgrade these trolls back here. So now I have 10, which is perfect. So I can't afford 10 though. I guess I'm waiting another couple turns because I really need full armies. Those guys should be able to loot these granaries soon. So then let's head over here. So we know we just saw some of the forces of Thorin are up here. For some reason we know how many is in here, but not this one. So if these are just wielders that are just running around collecting money, I get it. But if they're the military, then I have a great opportunity here to just take this thing for myself. I'd say we raise it. Just make money off of it. This is a source of ancient amber. I would love to have another one of these, but I don't want to waste any time. Levitating obelisk. I think this is knowledge here, which is fantastic. These are still unlootable. Very similar layout. And then it looks like their area goes down into here. And they have a big area. I don't know if, you know, this is all uninhabitable, so I don't know what's down there. I will grab this one, though, because it's sort of on the way. Oh, here's another vision radius thing. I want that. There's a chaos spire. So that's probably not where the town is. The road should go to the town. I don't have any money. Yes, I know, buddy. There we go. There's a little bit of money. Sorry, that's one of my cats. He just likes to yell out the window into the void. This person has 4 granaries for some reason, but I only have 3, right? 1, 2, 3. So I must have gotten something else. Because it looks like the gen for the map made it very resource symmetrical. Like everybody has an amber thing. Nobody has any of the other ones. Everybody has like 3 granaries, although this person has 4 for some reason. It's very interesting. So we can get the 1 grim. Yeah, so we'll wait. We can get, with 10,000 gold, we should be able to get another big stack of something next turn. And hopefully, the granaries respawn. Okay, here they come. So now they gotta rush down to defend. Well, that guy's getting out of there. He must not have much. Aha, granaries are back online. Perfect. So this is burning down. This is also burning down, giving me resources. So I can spend that money on this guy's stacks here. So he's got horses, Corfins. We could really use some of these. We just need 1 more amber. So maybe I just don't bother with that. Maybe I just get like some of these piggies that come back to life for some reason. And then I could get 50 of these little guys. Let's go sacrifice them. So this guy's got a full army. So why don't we send him out to fight some of these random groups that we were sort of wondering what they're guarding, and then get whatever they're hiding. Also send them with one of these people and try to wrap up this this episode. I mean, this series. We'll just head down. We have time. Time to determine what to do. granary over here. Okay, now you. And they have another vision thing here as well. One more vision radius. Multiple knowledge spots. Let's see if they're going to come down here and meet me. That's a fairly good chunk of experience. Beautiful. So I have, oh yes, I have amber income from this person, which is kind of unnecessary, but you know, early on I didn't. Essence Leech. When an enemy troop dies, you gain their final charge of essence once. Not a huge fan of that one. Or Command 8. Let's go with Command 8. That way, if she fails here and comes back, she'll have all the troops. Come on, where's your big army? Here it is, a fair fight. Alright. I'm ready. Alright, and then I'll send you back down to these granaries. I will take your spire for myself, thank you. Now, what do we want to do with you? I say it's going to take a long time to get up here. And for what? You know? A risky fight, you know, a treasure chest and some wood. You know, maybe it's just not worth it. It's just that you get, you know, this is like a farmable experience in an otherwise, like for a character with not much experience. So I'm going to go for it. We have other wielders who can form emergency armies if we need to. Alright, will they attack? They'll probably mix their troops together into the strongest group they can. Leonard, what are you yelling about? Hold, please. Okay. You're quite fast, which is nice. So here's these little pipers. This is a simple fight. I wonder if they'll run away. Let's go find out. Oh, they're not going to run away. Okay, this will be interesting. So we've got, this is the character that gives these guys stealth, right? No, backstabber. So they can't be retaliated on, which is super cool. We've got our piggies, our horses, and then our trolls, who we want to move forward so they can throw boulders. And we'll protect them. Do you guys have charge? No, but they have bull rush. Pipers. A lot of pipers. I can't believe they Naruto run. This is gnarly. Oh yeah, these guys could be in behind somebody and then jump. I forgot that they could do that. That's going to be interesting. Oh, here's chain lightning. Oh, I could really mess somebody up. Let's go with these stupid hyenas. I hate these hyenas. The most obnoxious enemy to fight because those aren't the upgraded ones, so they're not so bad, but the upgraded ones have infinite retaliations and they retaliate first. What kind of bullshit is that? The jig of jugs. Oh, they're all doing it. Is that can't possibly stack, right? It's 5 initiative. Okay, well that's something to keep in mind because now they're going to go before me. Although the pikeneers are super slow. I could have this attack its own friend. That's not bad. That wasn't too bad. All enemy troops lose defense. Target enemy troops gets minus damage. Oh my god, that was cool. I just slaughtered them. And then they can't retaliate, which is gross, and I feel a little bad. Wow, that's fun. That is cool. Ooh, this is a big damage charge here. Okay. For each step, plus 10 melee offense. Can I, like, back up and then charge? Looks like it. Oh my god, I killed them all. Holy shit. 40 kills? This isn't even the character with the huge bonus to range offense. Rupture. Can I kill this guy without him getting a turn? Oh, yeah, because these ones are going now. Alright, I like these Corfins a lot more now that I have stacks of 40 of them. That's really fun. Because even after they take some casualties, I'll still have the same number I would have had before that, which is great. The slain Saruman can once again be drafted at Mayor's Warning. That's so strange. Definitely need command 7, I think. Ooh, here's another one. Okay. Melee offense? That makes sense to me, since we're not getting, like, they can't retaliate on the Corfins, so their job is to do as much damage as possible. So we'll up their offense. Seems fun to me. Alright, here's our... Okay, so this is going to be a heck of a fight. So this is a risky fight to go in here. So what do I do? What do I do? They have a Sword of Power. That's an obvious first step. Thank you. Permanent 5 offense and defense. So we're giving our troops 49 offense and 19 defense, which is disgusting. Yeah, that's a lot of melee offense. Now this army has unupgraded berserkers, huskarls, and chieftains. So this army is not like an end level army, which makes me think I should back out of here, build this place up. Oh, is this mine? Oh, it is mine. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, yeah, upgrade it. Get a rally point, which I can't afford. One of those. Rally point. Probably build it here. Okay, so we'll have that in a turn. Yeah, so they've hunkered down, but we have them kind of trapped in there now. So as long as I get as strong as possible. Now I can't upgrade these units, but I can certainly get more of these things, and then another type of unit. And that's a lot better than what I currently have. You're waiting there, and then you are moving out. We're going to steal the Chaos Spire. Aha! So we've got a city with a risky fight. I'm pretty strong. I do have a lot of the Grims, which I get huge bonuses to, though my Corfin group isn't upgraded all the way. This is my settlement here. Wait, what kind of spot was this? Oh no, this is normal. This is normal. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I need to buy stupid Glimmerweave. It's kind of a risky fight. So I'm going to get the strongest group I can with both of these, and then I'm just going to go for it. See if I can do it. If they fail, I'll probably have done a lot of damage. I'll still have taken some of their stuff. And I have the income of 2 cities, although I am fighting 2 players. So you know, maybe that's kind of a wash, as I'm sending equal parts at each of them. Oh, I never upgraded this for the Grims. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Lots of Corfins coming in. I wish I could see my full Empire unit income. Can I see that somewhere? Owned buildings, troop information. Here we go. No, this shows the individuals. But for instance, Corfins, I'm making 10 per turn. So every 4 turns I can make a stack of 40. But I probably have still a number of them sort of hanging out, ready to go. Yeah, and then I have like I have things to upgrade. I've emptied this pool, which is good. This one needs upgraded, but I have enough of these. I have enough of the, like, I know I could just click these buttons, but this gold I could better use to actually recruit what I have available. This I would upgrade, but the rest of these I don't think is worth it. All right, so we'll look at that again on the next one. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. I'm having a great time. I'm loving this map. It's been very interesting with the choke points, and then the wide open lootable area in here was a very, very mysteriously large lootable area. I've never seen anything like this before. Look, it goes, so this right here along here where my mouse is, and then everything up here. This is all neutral area with no buildings, just gear. It was very strange. Very strange, very strange. But now I have 2 strongholds, tons of income, so I'm hoping I can finish this up fairly soon. So thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the link below for my Patreon if you want to support the channel, show up in my game so I can beat you up. And I'll see everybody in the next episode.